Hey all, welcome to EmpireCV.tv once again, and this is another wonderful Tuesday as we're getting ready for the new releases tomorrow. Got everything coming out, and there's quite a few good ones actually, a couple that I know you guys are really looking forward to. Before we do that, two things we need to talk about. Not this Saturday, but the next Saturday on the 19th, we have a few special guests coming down and doing not only a food drive for the hungry, but also selling their newest books, signing, doing pictures, the whole deal. You can find more of that on our website and more information next week, just to give you a reminder. Also, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is going to be a sale. It's going to be a huge one Friday. Going to tone it down a little Saturday, tone it down a little Sunday. You have all weekend to come in, but the best day to come in will be Friday. All that information is coming soon, and the email is coming soon, so look for it. So before we get going, you can see right above my shoulder here, this is a Superman by Junior Bruce. You guys should check him out. Find him on Facebook under Junior Bruce. He is an artist. He does podcasts. He also has been doing stand-up comedy locally here in Sacramento lately. So give him a shot. Check him out. Junior Bruce. So in keeping with everything I've been talking about lately, this is a new pilot season. This one is coming out. It's called Anonymous. I'm sorry. They're doing these once a week, and this is a book where we can go online when they're done, vote on the one we want to see made into a series. If you guys are interested in finding them, they're on the top shelf under Top Cow, and they're all listed under pilot season, so you'll find them all together. My favorite so far, it was last week's Misdirection. Didn't think I was going to like it. It was about a NASCAR driver who finds himself turned upside down, his world is destroyed, and he ultimately gets caught up with the wrong people. But it was really well done, had kind of a Pulp Fiction-y vibe, and it's well worth checking out. These two are, and I say this every time, these two are just indulgence for me. We've got Dollhouse and Buffy this week. See, look at that. That is an awesome cover. Dollhouse Buffy, canceled television show after 2 seasons. Amazing television show, 12 seasons, and a movie if you count Angel. If you guys are Joss Whedon fans, or if you're just into good writing, both of these are for you. And if you haven't seen the show, God forbid, watch Buffy. I just watched it a few years ago, and it has absolutely obsessed me. So I'm sure you guys have already heard me talking about that. Another one. This is one I talked about last week as well. IDW is doing one of these a week for a 4-issue miniseries. It was a lot of fun, real James Bond, tongue-in-cheek Danger Girl, very much reminded me of that. It's about a secret agent and a young man who wants to be a secret agent who's thrust into the world unexpectedly. So it was really, really a lot of fun. There was number 1s on the shelf, number 2s out on Wednesday, 3 and 4 will be out over the next 2 weeks, and it's a really, really good title. So we're gonna move right into DC because this one got almost no attention. Now, granted, I didn't order a heck of a lot. It's sold out. We have more of number 1 coming in, but I finally got a chance to read my copy, and Penguin was really good. All the other foes have been showing up in the Batman titles. Penguin has been kind of getting neglected, so they gave him his own miniseries, which I thought, why do we need a miniseries on Penguin? But this doesn't bother too much with his origin. We already know it. It really just delves into Penguin, his role as a crime boss, and the things that he's willing to do, and he is one main man. So Penguin number 2 comes out. Number 1 is on reorder. It should be out here next week. Another Batman title, and probably my favorite of the 3 or 4 or 5 Batman titles out there. Batman and Robin. You've got Bruce and Damian. So Damian is ill-mannered. He's rough. He is, I know that's such an understatement. He's ill-mannered. He's rough. He's brutal. Batman is trying his best to temper him, and unlike Dick, who was Batman with Damian before, he's not very understanding, and it's either get with the program or get out. So this has been a really good book, and Batman gets a Rottweiler at the end of number 2. So I cannot wait to see where that goes. It's going to be watching the Batcave, and you remember Batman had a Rottweiler in Batman Beyond, so I thought it was a neat little thing there because it looks exactly like that one. Oh, we're going to save that one for a second because everybody wants that one. Uncanny X-Force coming to a head here. Angel is now the new Apocalypse. He's got his minions. He's got the 4 horsemen. He's got the seed that is going to transform the world, rid it of humanity, and start fresh so that he can create a population that will ultimately worship him. It left it on a cliffhanger last time. The heroes are pretty much down and out. He's about to win. He's about to appoint his new avatar of death, who is Psylocke. So Psylocke's conflicted. She's in love with Warren. Warren loves her, but Warren isn't there anymore. This is all Apocalypse. And in this issue, as you can see, that is Psylocke. He's about to make her his new Death Avatar. So if you have not been reading X-Force, I was not a fan of it originally. I didn't like the idea. This brutal team, it was all knives, it was all blood. This got me. I started right before it, and it's one of my favorite titles now. So it's Remender. Remender's an incredible writer. This is the one that you've all been waiting for. The Avenging Spider-Man. It's Joe Madeira. We don't see much from him anymore. Video games take up way too much of his time. And this is his return to comic books and his return to Spider-Man, which is perfect for him. His art style is very much over the top, very much a cartoony style, which works perfect for Peter because he puts him in those positions that on any other character would look ridiculous. Avenging Spider-Man comes out tomorrow, and they're all polybagged, unfortunately. And this time I'm not going to open it and show you because this one is too big. So, oh, and this one I just figured I'd do for fun. Marvel's got their little Marvel Point, not their little, even though Marvel didn't do anything little, their Marvel Point 1. And this is a bunch of different characters, gives you a place to start and go forward in their universe. The first 5 people who comment in our Facebook on this post about something we talked about today get one for free. So make sure you listen. I hope you listened this far. I hope I didn't bore you. Make sure you comment. First 5 people are going to get one for free, and we'll even throw a bag and board in. I mean, you just can't beat that. So that's it for today. It's looking beautiful out there. The sun is shining. My rain that I was hoping for is non-existent, but yeah, it's really nice out there. So thank you guys very much, and I can't wait to see what comments you put on there so that we can give you the free book. Have a great one, guys. One last thing that's important to me and probably important to a lot of you out there who want to be writers or just want to have some fun doing some writing is this is National Novel Writing Month, and I'm participating. I'm supposed to complete 50,000 words by the end of the month. I am behind schedule a little bit, but that's okay because I know you are too. And this Friday from 5 to 9, we make the place quiet, put on some good music, and just write. Last week, we had a writer and an artist come down and join us. We'd love to have you guys come down because when we're together in a room, we feed off of the energy. When other people are working, you're working. There's just something about it. It's the same thing I get from 24-hour comic book day, mini comic day. So come on down, join us 5 to 9. Bring your laptops. We've got outlets. We've got Wi-Fi. Bring your pen and paper and just write.